Yo, what's up everybody? So I got me and Thunderiel here, and this is how to be OP with Gladiator. Now I did a tutorial on Gladiator like the second day he was out, but now I am rep 13 as you can see, and I faced multiple #1 Gladiators, and I'd say my style is advanced. So I'm just gonna run through everything I know. So first off, Gladiator has the like 5-hit light spam. It's dumb that he has like a crazy amount of lights he can do in a row, but you can end it with a heavy. So it goes light, light, heavy. So that's that. Although this is just his moves, I don't recommend doing any of this stuff. Then you've got your toe stab, which is back and X for Xbox. It's back and guard break. Okay. And then you have your light and pull back on the stick and hit heavy. You get this. It's a skewer. So you can feint the skewer, which every gladiator does. So you can light and hit B to feint. So you feint your skewer. You can go into another light, into another skewer, feint, another light, another skewer, feint. Just constantly mix that up, just over and over and over again. But you can mix it in between with stab, feint, the toe stab, stab, feint, it's a guard break, and yeah. So you've got those moves right there, which I like to do. It's just the skewer feinting, and then what else I want to get into is his punches. So if you dash forward and hit X, you get to punch him and it stuns your opponent. As you can see, Thunder's face. See it spinning? Yeah, it means he's stunned. So,
where am I?
so when you stun him, you can throw a heavy right after. Feint your heavy into a toe stab. Feint your heavy into a light attack. Toe stab. Okay, and then you can feint it light to skewer and do that mix up. Okay, so that's the punches. You've got your front punch, your right, and your left, and you can do the exact same thing with every single one of those punches. It doesn't matter which direction, you can constantly mix it up like that. Okay, now that the punches are done, let's get into his side dashes and his jumping attack. So first off, if the opponent blocks any of your dash attacks, they get a free guard break. So block my attacks.
Oh, okay.
So it gets free guard break, and I can't do anything about it. Free guard break, and same for the other side as well. Nothing I can really do about it. So, ow. But that is one of the best ways to open up your people, is if you can dash attack and then start mixing up that way. That's how I get a lot of people to open up and land most of my combos. So what I'll do is I'll dash, hit, feint heavy, guard break. How dare you.
Oh, my bad.
Dash, heavy, stab, dash, heavy, guard break. Dash, heavy, feint, toe stab. And you can just constantly mix everything up just over and over again. He gets so many mix-ups. I mean, you can constantly chain it, but watch your stamina. I don't recommend doing that many skewer feints in a row. 2 is sufficient. And then you can get your stamina back. So doing that where you dash, land it into anything is a good way to land combos. But if it gets blocked, you are getting guard broken. So, and this, I don't recommend doing that unless they, like, if you see a Highlander or Shigoki or someone like that miss 2 strikes in a row, they have a recovery window. And the recovery window doesn't come back in time, and you get that jumping hit free. When you land it, make sure you toe stab after, because the toe stab after a jumping one is free, I think. Try to dash away. I land this on everyone. No one ever dashes away from it.
Okay. Okay, well, I tried, but it was a little late. Go ahead again.
I didn't get to hit you with it.
My side dodge didn't work. Want to test it again? Go ahead. Maybe I'm just late.
I've never had anyone
Yeah,
dash away.
yeah.
From my
You have to
jumping
have you have to know it's coming, and you gotta right whenever you see that swing coming, you gotta dodge, and you can dodge it, but it's especially if you're playing on like a Xbox console, it's almost impossible.
Yeah, you can dash away
Pretty
from the
rough.
first one, but I'm saying like once it lands, you get that toe stab for free if it's
Oh.
a jumping one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, try to dash away
oh,
from
that's
the
what you're
toe
talking
stab.
about.
Yeah, dash away
Okay,
from the
go.
toe stab. Okay, so it's not free.
Yeah.
Okay, so people just get hit with it a lot, I guess.
Yeah,
But
it's just
after
hard.
any light attack, I like to instantly go into a toe stab. I mean, I get a lot of people. You'd be surprised how many people you can just go from that straight to the toe stab with. But you will get people who start dashing away from it. And then, you know, they'll dash back and then guard break you. Because if you miss the toe stab, it's a free guard break. Okay, so when my light lands, dash backwards. And then you get free guard break.
But yeah, except Highlander's guard break range is ass.
Yep.
So there it is.
So what I like to do, if they do that, is so dash away from it.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, my bad.
I'll throw a light,
Go
then the
ahead
toe
and hit
stab.
me.
So light. Here, I'll do it on the other side. Light, they'll dash, light, and then toe stab again. Light, and then they'll usually dash. Yeah. So if they start doing that, you need to start mixing in punches. Because they'll try to guard break it. And then you go into your mix-ups. But a good way to counter the toe stab is to wait till you do see it, and then dash.
Yeah.
But anyway, so after that we got his zone attack, which is way overpowered. If it lands the punch, then it's free.
Yeah.
What the hell? I'm hitting both buttons.
Yeah, that was happening to me earlier. I think it's our lag.
I think they tried fixing Flicker Zone, but in doing that, it made it
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot harder to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so that you can't dodge away from it, you can't parry it, it's free. Now, if I miss it, he can parry it. If I can get the buttons to work.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, the punch tracks just a little bit, so I need a little bit of space.
Right.
Jesus Christ, freaking zone. Yeah,
Oh, I can dodge both if I'm pretty far. So.
Here, parry my zone.
Oh, my bad. I was dodging it. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're too close.
So you. I'm so used to dodging
You
it.
don't have to dodge. You can just
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's the zone attack. I don't use it unless I've got someone like in a corner or anything like that, or if we're up close and they if a lot of people feint stuff a lot. You know how people will guard break people in between hits because they know they're going
Yeah.
probably faint, so they'll get a free guard break. Just use it then. As you're
Yeah.
going up. And if you miss and you know you're gonna miss, hit the B button. Crap.
Oh, so you can cancel your zone?
Yeah, I can cancel my zone.
Oh.
So, like, what I'll do out here at distance is, God, I don't like what they did to the zone attacks. You have to like hold it now.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that yesterday.
I'll feint into a jumping attack into the toe stab. So we got that. You got your light on the side, toe stab. Okay, so now let's get into parries. So throw a top heavy. Ah, long range shit. Okay. So I'll go light, skewer feint, back into my mix-ups. Okay, now throw a light attack, top light. Fudge. You get guard break. You can start your mix-ups. I really like feinting into guard breaks. I'm just constantly switching it over and going back and forth. Yeah, you try to counter guard break that again, son. But yeah, that's your parries. Light attack, you get a free guard break or heavy. heavy attack, you can throw out a light attack and then do your combos. Oh god, what are you doing? Okay, so Gladiator doesn't really have anything off of a wall splat except for just like a heavy. So I mean, there's nothing really there for like max punish. You can just do a heavy. Now, out of stam is where Gladiator is really strong. So go ahead and run yourself out of stamina. Okay, if you parry someone out of stamina, you get 2 heavies, feint the skewer, and they'll go to parry it. Then you can do it again. Heavy, heavy, feint the skewer, and then usually I'll do it twice in a row, and then I'll let the last one rip. So I'll do it twice in a row. They'll usually fall for it, and then the third one I'll let it rip. So side heavy, feint. And then you miss the parry. Parry. Side heavy. They'll fall for it again. Side heavy. And they're like, oh, he ain't gonna do it this time. Yep. Yes, I am. And their health is like trash. It's gone. Ow. Okay, so now if you just push them out of stamina, you get 1 heavy. And then you can go into your skewers. Your skewer mix up. Now, you can do a light in the skewer, but I don't know why you would do a light. I would just go for the straight heavy.
Ooh. Yeah, I can't see anything whenever you punch me like that.
I have the sound effect of me hitting you. Okay.
Yeah,
now,
I know. I heard that too.
If he's out of stamina and I toe stab him, he's gonna fall down. It's just like me guard breaking him. He'll fall down, and then I can go back into the skewer mix-up, which will have him trying to parry and or trying to dash. Because a lot of times people, when they're out of stamina and they caught on to your game of your skewer mix-ups, they'll just dash backwards. And occasionally you can catch them as they dash backwards. The skewer will track them and hit them. So you've got that one, and when they're out of stamina and or just dashing backwards. And you can just guard break. Just feint your skewer and guard break. So. Ah. No, I didn't dash. Okay, so just dash backwards when you run out of stamina.
Oh, okay. Whenever I see the skewer coming, or?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so here he's going to dash backwards, trying to evade my mix-ups. Tracks, and it lands.
Alright.
Okay, now, with also about the skewer is you can throw them with it. So you can land it, hit X in any direction, and
You
throw
can
them.
wall splat, right?
Yeah, you can wall splat with it. And or throw them down. If they're out of stamina, you can throw them down with it. So, lands, wall splat, and then you get that. So, lands, you throw them down, then you go back into that. But it's a lot about mix-ups. Mix-ups is what you want. You don't want it to be too obvious, and you don't want to do the same exact mix-up game over and over again, because then they'll catch on, and then you've got like this rhythm going. You need to have like 5 different styles and just alternate them over and over and over again, because then he has to guess constantly what's going to come out, and it comes into a guessing game. Okay, so now I don't think I've covered deflex, have I?
No, you haven't.
Okay, so now we have the deflex from Gladiator. So throw a top heavy, which is dash forward, and whenever it lands, you hit heavy. So again, it's the same timing as a parry, so you can land it and get the punch from there. Oh, that was just straight parry. Throw him, punch him, toe stab, side heavy, feint, and continue. But so you got your deflex. You can do it from any side, and you can go into your skewer. Now we got this one hit where you stun them after a parry, but it really doesn't do anything because then they can block you after. So I don't recommend doing this, but it's something Gladiator can do. Do a top heavy. That's something he can do. Now,
Damn, my stamina was drained.
watch this. So if you feint your heavy and dash in with another punch, you'll put them out of stamina. You can toe stab them out.
Oh my goodness.
And then they're out. Feint your skewer. Freaking stairs. But yeah, so you do have that move of where you can hit X right after you parry and then it stuns them. But, as I said, you don't get anything. I would recommend dashing forward and punching to put them out of stamina and doing your mix-up game from there. But that's pretty much all you get with it, so just do it one more time, top heavy. And then you can start your mix-up game. And then you continue. So that's his mix-up game, and it is freaking strong as crap when you start mixing all this stuff together and you start adding your own variations to everything. It's really strong and very confusing for your opponent. Now, if you face someone like a turtle that don't want to ever open up, you just go up and punch the hell out of their face. Toe stab. You just punch them constantly. You pick that jump away. I'm gonna toe stab you. You can run up. You can zone attack them because it's free. So you got your zone attack, which is a free hit. But besides that, have I missed anything?
Yeah, you already went over all your 50/50s, or yeah, you went. I think that was everything. There's just so many mix-ups.
Guard break. What do I get after a successful guard break? Okay,
right.
So after a successful guard break that you get with Gladiator, you just get one heavy. I believe that the damage is the same. Either it's side heavy or top heavy. So it's all the same, but you can go right into a toe stab after. So you can guard break, you hit, toe stab. So like before, with that combo chain, it's hit, guard break, heavy, toe stab. Oh, and one variation I really love to do with I'm
gonna leave mine at the top.
No, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so another thing I like to do is whenever you land a guard break and a heavy, feint a top heavy into the toe stab. So like before, how I said you can just hit this and go straight into the toe stab. They'll dash it after a while. So what I like to do, which a lot of people try parrying this, just feint that top into the toe stab. I do that a lot, and usually Centurions and Wardens are the #1 people to try to do it, because Centurion tries, well, I don't know why Centurions, but Centurions do it the most, and Wardens do it because of their crushing counter. Ooh, yeah, see? And you get the toe stab.
What the heck?
Now to throw your opponents off, you just unlock lock on, and you just dance around like a little puppet. You'll totally throw them off. And then you got this dumb glassful over here. They can't handle us. The trident
Yeah, it's giving me. This is giving me an aneurysm.
I'm gonna show you this. So you know how I get 2 heavies, right?
Yeah.
Wait on purpose. Fudge. God dang it, I pulled back and said, here you go, stamina again. Wait on purpose to do the heavy. So the second one comes out, and try parry it.
Yeah.
Yep, and then you can go back to your skewers. So wait a little bit. Yep, and they fall for it.
Yeah, that's it does throw me off. Did you accidentally just delay that, or?
No, I do it on purpose.
Oh, okay. Cause that like, it looked like I thought you messed up. Like whenever you went into your combo,
Uh-uh.
I thought,
You do.
oh, he delayed it. I can actually parry the second swing, and it actually screws me over.
Okay, so another thing I want to talk about with his mix-up game without stamina, wait a little bit, heavy, 30 second heavy, feign it, and they'll go to parry your second heavy because you put a delay on it. So
Yeah. So the reason I want to parry that is because I think I think that you messed up, so I have time to stand up and I can actually parry it.
yeah. It looks like you just messed up,
That's
but really you're doing it on purpose to get
yeah.
them to try to parry. So again.
Boom. You hit me once. I was like, oh, I'm actually up, so I can parry this one. I've actually done it to gladiators before where they messed up and delayed that, and I parried them. But if you actually feint that second one,
Okay, so now me and Thunder will spar, so you can see my mix-ups and his, because we just released his video on how to be OP with Highlander, so we get to fully spar now, so you get to see all my mix-ups now. So here we go. God dang hyper armor.
yeah. So you use your dodge swings whenever I'm recovering. Whenever you know that there's a recovery time.
Oh, we punched each
Oh,
other out.
nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, he baited me with it. No!
Oh no! Here it comes.
Couldn't do anything. You blocked my my skewer starters. Ram toe stab. No, I missed the deflect. Say goodbye to that stamina, boy.
Oh, I thought that looks like a guard break on my screen. That's the thing about punching my when you punch and my vision goes out, your step forward looks like it could be a guard break. You can't really tell because you don't got the color of that yellow color, whatever it is.
The benefits.
Yeah. Woo. That's crazy. That my hyper armors.
Give them toes. But yeah, this is just a constant mix-up game. You gotta constantly psych out your opponent, get them guessing what you're gonna do, and whenever they find out how to stop whatever you're doing, you've got to come up with ways to fake them out.
Yeah.
Because if he starts doing this crushing counter-strike after, say, I do this and I feign it to a light attack, and he starts countering my light attack. What the hell? Why am I dashing backwards? I'm dashing forwards. Yeah, he starts doing that. Then I've got to come out with something that will beat that. So, dash, feign it, wait for him to do something, then go away. Make a delay, make something new. Just constantly don't do the same thing over and over again. You can even try to parry that. So, do that, miss it, parry his shot. Going to mix up games.
Yeah. The thing that really gets me is whenever you start mixing up guard breaks and toe stabs.
Jesus Christ.
Sidelight OP. Oh, we got some lag again.
You like spamming or?
Oh! Gave me too much practice.
Random.
Oh.
Random. Jump. God dang, that stupid light.
Oh my goodness. I thought the toe stab was coming.
Dang, you don't parry any of them, then you parry that one. Are you freaking serious?
Ah, the guard break.
I'm dangerous. Dangerous. Ow. Oh, another thing, ladies and gentlemen, is you can still deflect out of stamina. Top heavy. Ow, I missed the timer.
Nope. Go ahead.
There we go. Yep. You come out and stamina, then you freaking messing them up.
Oh God! Not like this.
Ah. Serious.
Oh man. Ooh, I was expecting toe stab again. Ooh.
Not fair. Ow, you teleporter.
You tried parrying that?
I tried to.
Yeah, it showed you parry me on my screen.
You have fell for it twice in a row. He learns.
No!
No!
Okay, I'll take it.
Dang, I knew if I did anything, I'd get free garbage.
So much less cautious. So less cautious whenever we have infinite health. Oh my gosh, that
Mix-ups
was
are
dirty.
key.
That was dirty. Especially like if you're fighting against a guy that loves to parry, it's Gladiator's brutal. Whew. All right, time to put on my try-hard panties. Or not. Or I can just keep getting my ass kicked.
Oh, you can't deflect unblockables, I forgot.
Oh, it didn't reach me. That was weird.
Oh.
No! Have you fought the #1 Highlander yet?
Yeah. Hey, you're better. No offense. Hey, Arnhem,
Oh, really? Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't get that off on time. Ooh, get that out of here. Oh, man. Fuck. Oh man, right whenever I start thinking, I was like, I need to start dodging him more. He keeps toe stabbing and punching. Then you guard break me. Oh my. Oh! I had my fun. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so that's going to be it for the Gladiator OP tutorial. Thank you, Thunder, for being my partner.
No problem.
But if you liked this tutorial, smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, you have no skill and stay dangerous. Peace out.